Let's start the psychotic myths of this one.
Yeah, I'm very very curious how this is all going to play because um, we know the ritual is in progress, but you guys still want to try and save the prisoners and then stop the ritual. So, uh,
And I have a flash mine. Frisbee, round two.
all
Oh my god.
right.
Wait, when did you get another one? When did you get another one?
I think I found it in the pile of military stuff, or I just never used the flash mine. I used the frag mine for the last
Oh, that
frisbee.
probably true.
Uh,
All right, all right. So, um, essentially, you guys have somehow managed to find your way in, not set off any alarms yet. How would we like to proceed? Keeping in mind that you're still kind of not dressed as cultists, so.
Ruth does have the ring now, though. Our the talker does have the ring.
Ruth, are you going to put that ring on?
Yes, definitely. Um, are you thinking that maybe we should sneak into one of the tents and try and steal some clothes or a robe or something?
Wait, does my Sith robe? Does it look like their robes?
You
I thought
mean
it was a
that you spray painted black?
No, it was a Sith robe that I spray painted silver symbols onto.
Oh, no, you had a Jedi robe. Oh, and you got a Sith robe too. That's right. You got one of
Oh.
each. Because he got
Yeah,
he got a
they're
Sith
in my
robe,
backpack. I swapped for how I need them.
but he spray painted the silver symbols on it. So where the rest of the cultists probably have, stitched symbols on their robes, you have spray painted robes.
if anyone asks
Yeah.
any questions, we just say.
But
"Don't
does
worry
it
about
look similar? Does it look that similar beyond the silver?
Man, I wish there was a check for this. Oh, what do we have to work with here? Oh, I need to bring up. I need a character sheet to look at real quick, just so I can see what's.
Sorry, I just had someone talking to me for a sec. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
This really does need a performance check. I really don't
Yeah,
understand why.
I was to say there needs to be a performance check, because the closest thing we have is skullduggery.
Well, we're not doing this check on somebody. We're just doing this check.
Well, we want to
Yeah,
see
it could work.
how good your spray painting job was. Let's put it that way. That's what we're trying to figure out. How good did you spray paint these symbols on here? You know what? Go ahead and give me a skullduggery check and see what you did. It has to be you though, because you did the spray paint job.
I did. I will own up to it. I used the force to control the spray paint to make it very exact. All right, is it ready?
Yes, I there's part of me that really wants you to succeed, though. I really want this to work. Go ahead.
The force is with me tonight. I just know it. Dang it, it's not. But I didn't. Did I fail?
You did.
Does the threat mean I failed?
So you don't have any successes. So you didn't succeed, and you have a threat. So which I can only take into account. That means the symbols on your robe are gibberish. It's kind of like you just spray painted wingdings on your.
I should have taken one of their robes of the guys we killed. Gosh dang it. He had 5 of them. We all could have been disguised. Okay. Oh well.
Not to mention,
no big deal.
You have all your heavy armor on underneath this robe.
That's true. I'm just. Can I try and scrub the silver off?
Do you guys want to try and actually disguise ourselves, or?
Yeah, let's try to actually disguise ourselves, make ourselves look like we're supposed to be here. Then they might not stop us.
Okay.
And if they do, then you can come up with a lie.
All right. If they do,
I take out.
with a lie.
Do I have? Could we say I have like a little dagger or knife? It doesn't show. Like I don't have it in my inventory.
I mean, a small,
But I
just
feel-
little dagger. That's it's
just like a pocket knife.
yeah, a
pretty
little
much.
pocket knife. Yeah, that's fine. Not something you would use as a weapon unless it was like an absolute last resort. But
Yeah.
it's. I mean, that's not going to break the game at all. And you being a former soldier, it would make sense that you would have at least a knife on you of some form or fashion. So.
Yeah, nothing crazy, just a small knife.
No, yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna duck into the first tent we see.
The tent does the tent look like it has a lot of foot traffic going into it? Like there's always every day there's a lot of people going into this tent.
Yeah, you could probably say most tents are like that in this encampment. It does not seem. This is a cult, so people are bunking up together all the time. So
all right,
but
we go.
You guys are probably able to identify one that's probably like a dormitory style tent or whatever where people sleep. So that would probably be the one you would want to target if you're looking for clothes.
I think we were going to abscond some of their clothing and just try to.
Yeah,
hopefully it fits.
It's safe to assume you guys can find some stuff that will work for disguises. Being that two of you are spies and have probably.
I gather up as many outfits as I can. I just have like an armful, like I'm gonna go do laundry. I just take everyone's stuff that we find in this dormitory.
His backpack is half full of clothes that he's stolen.
I have a plan for the clothes. The clothes are not staying in the backpack for long. They're just there.
just you're always looking for loot and you're always stealing clothes.
I think he found something, actually. If we're planning on sneaking these people out, we might need to also dress them in robes.
Yeah, it'll be easier. Plus the confusion. Like, they're just like, what the hell? We suddenly have 20 more cultists around here.
Mean, his original plan was just to arm the slaves and lead a revolt.
But now we're going to lead a revolt that they are confused about. I'm going for confusion.
It's mutiny. It's a coup.
Mutiny. It's a coup. Yeah, there we go.
I was going to say, mutiny's on a ship. This is, coup is a better... Viva la revolution.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are appropriately disguised now. So that should help you avoid any unwanted attention until you want unwanted attention. And so now what are we doing? And of course your soldier who has a giant cannon that he's carrying around. Now,
no, see, that is what. See, the plan is they're not all in my backpack. They're draped over my cannon, where it looks like I'm just holding a basket full of clothes to go do laundry, with my hands on the cannon. So if we do have to fight, I can just boom under the clothes like a mafia member under a jacket, just like bang, you know. The cannon is covered in clothes. Like I've got a massive pile of clothes on top of this cannon.
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna wield that thing underneath your clothing.
I just the picture here is too good. This is one of those I wish AI was just that much better on imagery, because I want this picture of this soldier with his cannon covered in this mountain of robes.
Well, I give you complete rights to draw this if you ever have time and you're just like, this is funny to draw. You completely have the right to draw.
I will keep it in mind, definitely.
Yes. I would love to see that drawing. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. mainly because I've been playing a lot of Old Republic lately, and now having that picture in it, trying to put it in that art style is just insane in my brain. My brain is not handling it at all. Because, you know, the Old Republic has Malcolm, the epitome of the soldier, you know, and he carries the big cannon. And it's like, now imagining him draping his cannon in clothes, trying to hide it. This isn't going to work. Okay, so, all right, now what are we doing? Tell me where we're going next.
Did we see where they took the ritual supplies?
So there is
Like
a
what
shrine.
tent they took them into? Oh,
Yeah,
there's a whole shrine.
There's and it is sealed. It does go underground, so you would have to figure out how to get in. And it's safe to assume at least some of the prisoners are in there.
All right. Well, is there an armory?
I mean, there's probably a weapons tent somewhere.
Okay, I can't. We'll send them to the armory after we call them cultists. So let's just head to the. How about we just head to the prisoners now, get them changed, and sneak them out into the armory and have them arm up.
Okay, the ones that are still up top, because you're gonna have
The ones that are still up top.
Yeah, we still have the ones in the shrine that you guys gonna have to figure out how to get out. But that's
We're gonna have an army of cultists. Quotation marks to go get them. We're gonna be gold.
okay. All right. So obviously the prisoners up here are still under guard. You have a couple of guards there that you have to figure out what you're gonna do with. So it's kind of like a pen, for lack of a better term, that they're all kind of just, you know, kept in, and there's a couple of guards with, you know, a couple blaster rifles.
Ruth, how about you tell them we're transporting them to the shrine? We need all the prisoners for this last push because they're trying to finish before the New Republic can get to us.
I was
Because they're not
actually
sure.
thinking, because that would be kind of more deception, and I need to charm them because my
Oh.
deception's not that great.
Okay.
I was thinking.
Is practice your
Practice is deception, but we're gonna let Ruth run with this. I like Ruth's idea already.
Yeah, go for it, Ruth. I like it.
I was just thinking something very simple of we show them the ring. Obviously, now in our new robes, we look more the part. And we say, the ceremony's about to start. You guys have been here for so long. You've been working so hard watching these prisoners. We're here to relieve you so that you can be there when the ceremony starts. And hopefully maybe they buy it.
All right.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
I mean, it's just as good as transporting prisoners.
I mean,
Get them gone.
we
Yeah,
know the
it
ritual's
is.
about to start because we've heard the chanting. So, all right. You have the signet ring. I'll give you the boost die for that. So go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
All right, Ruth coming in clutch. All right. So they move aside, open the pen, kind of start shoving the prisoners your way, and you know, you're your problem. Make sure they get there.
Roger, Dodger. Roger. Like, what the fuck is a droid?
All right. So what are we feeling?
We wait for them to go. We watch them to where they go in to the shrine, like where the entrance is.
Okay.
And as soon as they hit the entrance, I just turn around and be like, "Okay, put all these fucking clothes on, guys. Come on, get them on. We're getting you out of here. This is a prison break. We got to go get your buddies that are in the hole, but we're gonna go arm up at their armory first. Come on, follow us."
All right. So while he's doing that, one of the other two, give me a perception check, because I assume you were all watching them, waiting for them to get into the shrine.
Oh, I take 2 strain for that. Uh-oh.
All right, Verdun. Since you, while the other two are kind of dealing with the prisoners, you're watching these two as they go to the shrine and realize they're doing something with the stones on the ground in front of it, and then the door opens. But you
We don't need to
Okay.
know what they're doing. I've got the force. I'll just do it like I did before.
Now, I do take strain from that, correct? Or...
Yes, you do take strain
Okay.
because you realize it's not as simple as just opening the door. There's a specific things that have to be done
Oh,
to
no.
open the door.
Oh, no, guys. We can't just open the door.
Can we talk to the prisoners and ask them if they know how we should open up the door?
Yeah, they've been here watching this happen. Maybe one of them's been keeping an eagle eye, be like, I'm going to go get my daughter out of that pit one way or another.
All right.
Is
that
what we're doing?
The shrine door is locked by an ancient Sith puzzle. Runes inscribed follow Sith philosophy. That is the only clue that you were able to decipher from the prisoners.
So Praxis
Okay.
can't read Sith. She's done it before.
Yes.
So she
read that last.
So
let's get them to the armory first and load them all up. Do they all get just blaster rifles and vibro swords? Or whatever they want?
I mean, yeah, they can grab blaster rifles or vibro swords, whatever they feel is the best suited for their fighting style.
Yeah, these guys are all loaded up now. I look around in this chamber. Are there any knockout grenades?
Oh my god.
We gonna have to. Man,
I'm gonna investigate.
We're gonna roll for that one. Let's see. What do we want to roll? You know what? I wish there was a D2 in here. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, we'll just do a D20.
Odds is yes, evens is no.
Works for me.
Dang it!
Dang.
It's like I'm like. So you were just not supposed to have a knockout grenade because I left that to chance. I didn't. There's nothing I could do with that.
Yeah, I know.
Complete honesty.
You're just real lucky I haven't found any more knockout. When I find more, you better be careful.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I gave you a fair shot, but they apparently this cult is not that well equipped. I mean, it's blaster rifles and vibro swords, so it tells you the armaments they're dealing with. Okay. So you got your prisoners all equipped. Now they're ready to go like full bore and just go to war with this camp. How do you guys want to proceed?
All right, I tell them like, okay, guys, we can go to full war. That is happening. This camp is gonna be gone. But put a timeout on the camp gone until we can get the rest of your buddies they took down the hole. Get them back, then we can go full bore. Once we get that hole open, go hog wild. Just destroy everything. We scared off. We got the good fighters to leave, so you guys can take this whole camp over. Do whatever you want with the people, but we got to get in that hole first. Get your other buddies.
Okay.
So, do they agree with that plan of like they're not going to go hog wild until we open the hole?
You know what? This is one of the few times we can use this skill, but leadership. A leadership check. It's one of the few times where it's actually thematically appropriate just to use it, is this one.
I only have 2 greens and 2 greens. I should not have given
I
this
have
speech.
2
I should have
yellow
had
and a
someone.
green in leadership.
I have
You know
two
what?
greens.
You did free them. I'm gonna give you a boost die for freeing them. And if anyone else has a rank in leadership, we'll add another boost die for it.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have given this speech. I should have had one of you do it.
That was a great speech, though. Like you
Does
were ready.
Does anybody else have a
I
rank? Just
I
with
have 2 in rank.
perfect. All right, so you have 2 boost die on this. So
Let me look and see if Praxis has a rank in it real quick. Nope.
just
Okay,
roll.
we're
We
doing
believe
this.
in you. I mean, we believe in you. This was a good. You gave a good
The,
speech. So
the Force is giving my voice calming but powerful vibes. They're entranced. I am force mind tricking all of them into agreeing with me. Here we go. Pow!
ah.
Damn.
No.
While they understand your point, they want this place to burn. Does anyone else want to interject before they start going hog wild?
I'll
Um,
try.
I
Ruth,
say,
bring it in here.
yeah, like he said, and like try and rally them.
Go for
And
it.
then
There we go.
Hey!
Hey.
All right. So with Ruth's encouragement, they are agreeing to give you time to save their compatriots from underneath. But
All right.
one of the prisoners, the apparent leader of the prisoners, warned you their need for
It's not
revenge.
going to be.
Their need for
Yeah.
revenge can only wait so long.
All right. Let's go up to this hole in the ground and look at the rocks.
All right. The entrance to the shrine looms before you, its massive stone doors inscribed with Sith runes. A faint red glow pulses from the carvings as if the structure itself is alive and waiting. So the door has 5 Sith runes. I assume you want Praxis to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
Yeah.
so
I'll
they can decipher
roll
the runes.
this.
Praxis is gonna have to make a lore check.
All right. Do we want to use the stone for this check? Or well, I guess we can do it multiple times. So if she fails it this time, she can use the stone.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
All right. Praxis is totally coming into my mind. Okay, here we go. There we go, Praxis.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
Praxis. There we go.
All right. So, Praxis is able to identify that. Let's see. Sith. It's we know it follows Sith philosophy. She goes up and presses 3 runes in a particular order. They spell out passion or power through passion, and the door opens.
Nice.
I look into the door. Do I see the enemy? Do I see like the main altar already?
1 second. For it. There we go. So, as the door opens, the air turns icy as an ethereal figure materializes before you. Swirling shadows coalesce into the spectral form of Darth Velcor. You guys have seen him before. His dark robes shifting like the mist, his hollow eyes burning with malice.
Hey, man, good to see you again.
And this time, he doesn't seem as pleasant as he was before. Once again, and he only speaks, "Kneel before me, and I shall grant you power beyond imagining."
When we saw the other cultists come in, did we see them kneel? Since we would have watched them, and like this is happening right at the doorway.
No, you don't remember them. Remember, he's more. But then again, we don't know if they've interacted with him either. You guys have actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
My question is, would Praxis take it?
Yeah. What was the lore check on him again that Praxis did? Didn't we know like pretty much his whole life story?
Yeah, she kinda. I remember we talked about it before, and I think she kind of knew pretty much everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was a Sith warlord during the days of the Old Republic. Yeah, he believed the dark side could be harnessed to create a perfect immortal Sith body. Yeah.
You
And
know,
just
the
to be
question
clear,
is.
this is.
Sorry, Ruth. Go ahead.
I was just making sure that I fully understand the situation. This is like Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire, about to resurrect Voldemort situation kind of thing, right?
That's what the cult is trying to do with a different Sith Lord. Oh no, it is
Okay.
Velkor. Yeah, they are trying to resurrect this guy.
So.
But this guy was like twisted by Sith standards. If that makes any sense. He was twisted.
He was
Even-
bad. Even like the Sith were like, "Dude, chill out."
Yeah, this is one of those.
The big bad of the big bad.
They just thought he was completely nuts, and were like, "You're too demented even for us." And
All right. I think if Praxis knew that, I don't think Praxis would, and I don't. I definitely would because I'm a Jedi.
You're a Jedi. You ain't.
I ain't kneeling no Sith.
I'm going to assume Ruth and Veridan are following suit, or what are we doing, guys?
Oh, go ahead.
Ruth would not be on board with this.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Ruth is like, this planet sucks. I want to go home.
Yeah, this is too much for Ruth.
Ruth's like, I supposed to be in like office or
Yes.
archaeology site. I'm not supposed to be in the field this far.
Yes.
I mean, Ruth has got way more than she bargained for on this trip. Okay, so that being said, how would you like to respond besides politely telling him to go go anywhere else? How would you guys like to respond to this ghost? Because you're telling him to kick rocks, but I mean, he is a Sith ghost. Do you really want to tell him just to kick rocks, or?
I think we should say we're not worthy of your gift. There are others that are more worthy. Is everyone cool with me saying that?
Yeah.
I think that
Actually,
works.
Ruth, maybe you should say that to charm him.
Oh, great, powerful Sith! You are just too. Your power is just too unimaginable for lowly people like ourselves. We're just simply passing through. Just pay us no mind. And I'm gonna charm him, and I do have rank in charm, by the way.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't gotten that far yet. I was.
Oh, sorry.
I had a response to your thing before we do a roll.
Okay.
Not worthy, foolish mortals. Worthiness is not granted, it is taken. The dark side does not demand supplication, only strength. But if you refuse my gifts, then you are no more than dust upon the wind, and dust has no place in my empire.
So
Does
he
he
says
attack,
that.
or
He
is he
says
just
that. He
talking
says
at the
that
top?
exactly.
Yes.
I immediately just like, bitch, Empire, shut the fuck up. Boom, smack the piss out of him.
So we are going immediately into initiative. All right.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
guys. I can't take the disrespect to the Empire. I can't take it. I'm so sorry. I cannot accept this disrespect on my Empire.
Did we kind of get the feeling that this was going to happen?
I mean, it was definitely an aggressive tone. Now, you don't know if he would have tried to manipulate you or what, but alas, the choice has been made
Sorry,
for
guys.
you. So we're gonna roll initiative. I'm gonna have you know what? We're gonna do
As
the
this
same
happens,
thing.
I just scream out, "Go hog wild!"
Valen, roll whatever you want. The other two roll, or everybody else roll vigilance because.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
You cut out.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we'll just keep what you got because it's. And then Valen, did you roll? All right, and then roll for Praxis as well.
Oh yeah. Does my slap connect before the fight? Since I initiated with a slap,
You tried to slap a ghost.
does it
Tried to
count?
slap
I mean,
the
hey, I didn't ask about.
I mean, you did try to slap a ghost. I'm just gonna point that out there. Now, granted, Star Wars ghosts are weird. We know that because Obi-Wan obviously sits on a log as a ghost, which makes zero sense. But yeah.
Can I make a brawn attack?
Yes, you
And
can.
now I'm trying to channel all of my light side force powers that I have learned from my Force Powers for Dummies book into my palm to just whoop this guy right across the cheek.
Please go ahead and roll a brawn check. Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I gotta get to my.
And I'm leaving the difficulty dice as they are because you are trying to slap a ghost.
How do I roll just brawn?
Um,
I could roll my lightsaber skill because it's just brawn. Or
there was a.
is there?
I guess not. I mean, you would think there would be just a brawn check, but just go ahead.
There's
and
an
roll.
athletic.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Oh,
and
athletics
roll.
isn't brawn.
Just roll your lightsaber if it's just brawn because we know you don't have any
Yeah,
points in it.
I just have it brawn and it's 3 greens with no points in it.
Go for it.
How? Oh, take that! Oh,
my
right across the cheek! Right now!
Unarmed strike. We're gonna say that's what 3 damage that you're gonna do to this ghost. Obviously, it's not gonna do anything because his soak's probably gonna absorb every bit of it and just because you rolled 3 threats, I have to do something with it. So because you slapped a ghost, as expected, your hand goes right through him, and you mustered every bit of strength you had behind this thing, throwing you off balance. So for your first official turn, you are gonna, if you want to make any maneuver, you have to take strain because you're off balance.
I'll take it. I am just so satisfied with that smack.
Everybody else in the party just watched you do this, and you are like stumbling against the wall with the sheer force of the slap that you put through this thing. You guys,
but I did feel connection for a second there. I felt the connection.
For a split second, you felt some connection. And then he
I'm
decided to
working
go
off that spark, man.
incorporeal.
I'm working off that spark.
So now we are. I got to roll for him real quick. I didn't roll his initiative because we were doing the slap thing and it was just too funny.
I do. So are we saying now that was the first time I actually used the Force?
Oh yeah. Good. Get rid of that second one. You know what? There's a.
I have now officially used the Force one time.
Technically, yes. We could say you
Hmm.
you connected. All right. That was pure emotion that got you to connect to. So take that at what you will. It was definitely a
I'll take
passionate
it.
connection. Let's see. Who wants to go first?
Well, so based on what I can assume, it's going to be impossible to take this guy down because his soak's
is-
just too high.
I did not say impossible. I said very difficult.
Okay.
Now, once again, just like anything else, ghosts are kind of one of these. It's kind of a weird thing. How do they?
Well, you're our computers guy. Don't you have like a proton pack hanging out somewhere?
I'm a Ghostbuster now.
You need to talk. There's a different GM for that. That's Toby on Discord. He's the Ghostbuster guy, not me. He's actually part of the Ghostbusters cosplay group and everything. So you can that's him. He might allow that, but you guys do not have a proton pack as far as I'm aware. Now, in the future, if you decide to build one, I will not object to it. But that's something we're going to have to talk about later. Right now, you guys have to figure out how to deal with a Sith ghost right now.
Well,
So, okay, can I? So, I guess my question is like, could we do like, I don't know if this would be inherently known by our characters, but are ghosts? Are they actually? So, is it possible to damage them, or is it going to be more of like an emotional kind of thing? I guess, like where we have to like emotionally convince them to not try to kill us.
I think that ship has sailed with him slapping the ghost.
To be fair, yeah, that's true.
I like to think when he appears again, he's going to have a handprint right across the side of his face, looking the most confused he's ever been in his entire time being a ghost. He's like, I actually got smacked. What just happened?
So actually, here's another good question then. So, how close are we to this ghost?
Well, it's safe to assume you're probably short range.
Well,
I'm in
Which
melee
one
with this
is-
guy.
Which one of you is engaged?
I'm gonna pull out my Kyber Crystal Slug Thrower, aim, and take a shot.
All right, give me 1 second. Reset this and let's do that. And
I'm really worried about the kind of dice he's gonna be throwing
Go
against
for
me
it.
with this check. Ah,
Dang it.
Next player.
I think Praxis is gonna, or
Yeah,
one-
you go ahead.
Praxis does a little schwicky swack with the lightsaber. Let me find the right one. Yeah.
And remember, you can aim with a lightsaber.
Yeah, Praxis aims and just whoop, right through the thing. Confused that I managed to smack a ghost.
hey.
So it's 6, 7 with Pierce 2.
Yeah, breach 1, so pierce 2 is what I think we've come to that.
Yeah. Okay.
Does he flicker?
Flickers. Just a little more.
Does it look like it actually did something to him?
Yes, he did. He did react to it.
Okay. And he reacted to my slap. Slaps on the same car as the lightsaber.
Let's see. Now, it's his turn.
He's probably going to
Now-
go for me since I disrespected him like that.
Yeah. I believe you are the prime target here.
I look at him just like, fucking keep the Empire out of your mouth.
And he raises his hands. And remember, so he raises his hands and attacks you with all of his dark powers. And I'm going to roll, and I'll tell you. See, it is, make sure. Yeah, he can aim with this too, so.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
So then he's
I'll
using
take it.
something. He's
I'll eat
using
it.
something called Dark Force Blast. So he's just blasting you with pure Dark Force energy. The base
The light
damage.
side's washing it off.
The base damage is 8. It has pierce 3.
Okay. All right.
So
So,
that's
that
going to
means
be
I
11, 12 minus. What your soak is 9,
8.
right?
No, 6.
It's minus
So it'd be
6.
minus 6.
So you take
Well, take 6.
6
Eat that. I look at him, smile.
plus a critical wound. So roll on the crit
Alright.
table for me.
Okay. Critical injuries. And I have a minus 10 to this.
Okay.
So I think I just did it right. Roll crit.
Yeah, you did it right.
Nope. Oh, I
You
did?
Yeah, because you rolled a 29, but the total was 19. So you did exactly what you cannot perform a free maneuver on the next turn. You couldn't do that anyway, so
Yeah. I'm just smiling at him like,
I'm
Nothing.
sure you're smiling real big right now.
I'm in full on war mode. I got to work. I'm just all about it right now. I'm so happy.
Next player.
Ruth, I think it would be either you. Would it be you?
Okay.
You are Slappy over
Okay, I wanna see, like, I wanna survey the situation a little better. Is there like a clear like spot that he's like tethered to, or like that he's drawing his power from? Like, is there like a bubbling green cauldron kind of thing where it's like, if this gets spilt, he doesn't exist anymore?
No.
Okay.
This is a free roaming force ghost.
Gotcha. All right. Then I guess I will do the only thing I can and hit him with my blaster pistol. So.
Okay. Let me reset. Well, assume the aim part is fine. So.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh gosh.
Oh, well, you rolled it twice, so we'll keep the first one because I don't know why I rolled twice. Let's see, that's a lot of damage. It's 9, 14, but there's no visible reaction from him.
Okay.
The bolt goes right through.
I dip my fists into the kyber crystal pouch I've got
Okay.
and sock him again.
Okay, so you don't get. Are you going to take the strain to aim, or are you just going to sock him?
I'm taking all the strain. I've got 10 more left to burn.
2 strain, so you can aim and punch him in the face
with my kyber crystal dusted fingers.
Yeah, I got you. I'm curious. I want to see what you roll.
Putting all my force into this bad boy. Hacha!
All right.
Oh,
I'm on one tonight.
What's your brawn?
3.
Okay, so all right. You do feel a connection. You do connect.
This dude's looking more and more confused. I'm just boxing a ghost.
You do connect with him. I mean,
Does
obviously.
it look like it hurts?
I mean, you could see a visual reaction, not like the lightsaber to the chest was, but it's still a reaction. So, you
If
connected.
it works, it works.
Okay.
I'm feeling the force come to me. I'm about to just force blast this guy right back. Any second now, I'm going to learn it.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. Who's gonna go?
I'm
Let me
gonna
practice
try.
this shit. Oh, you're gonna.
sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you try
Max.
hitting him with that.
Oh,
Try
you
hitting him
want-
with that shotgun again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take aim and fire with the shotgun again. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Your
Yeah, do that.
Your kyber crystal infused shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yes.
9, 10, 11. Okay.
He takes a critical. Let's go.
And
Loses all of his force powers.
very, very, very good reaction from him. You see he does react.
Oh my goodness.
There
You
we
cripple
go.
the ghost. All right. Roll me a d4. And we're gonna say let's go left to right. Left arm is 1, right arm's 2, left leg's 3, and right leg's 4. Roll me a d4 there. All right, lost the left arm. It is
My goodness.
all right. Good job.
We are doing way too. I don't know if we're actually doing well, but it feels like we're doing well. I'm just happy that I keep punching this dude in the mouth.
Another player gets to go.
I think Praxis is gonna smack with their lightsaber again. All right, come on, Praxis. Channel your will to kill this guy again through me. Come on, we got this. There we go, Praxis. There we go. Another crit.
7, 8, and a crit. Let's see the 8. And then roll the crit. Cannot perform a free maneuver. All right. Not bad, guys. It's his turn. Fortunately. All right.
He's rethinking his choices at the moment. No, I'm
Well,
joking.
I think Praxis has become a priority target.
Nah, I'm just talking mad smack. I am absolutely just dissing this guy. Like, you died. You tried to become immortal and you died, you idiot. How do you fail so badly at being the Sith? I'm just trying to piss him off to where he attacks me.
All right. You can take it. You think?
I think I can take it. I can totally take that.
Wow.
Ooh, buddy boy, you got distracting you. I'm pissing you off. You're getting sloppy.
I'm gonna use a dark side point.
Come on, try again, buddy.
Dang.
Oh.
All right, who's next?
all right. I'll hit him again with my pistol.
Go for it.
Gosh. Okay.
A lot of threat. I don't like that threat. So the blaster fire is starting to attract attention from behind you.
Was that behind us is the
From-
main entrance that has all the guys in it. I figured they would have gone hog wild when they started hearing blaster fire.
Well, the
What about all the people we released?
people you released are probably going to start getting antsy too with the. Right now, remember, there's been a couple of blaster shots.
We told them to wait until we opened the door, and then they could do whatever they wanted.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was okay. So
I thought, that was my whole speech.
They're probably gonna start moving. Okay. Next player.
I've got to punch him in the mouth again.
Go ahead and
Aiming right in the jaw.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh,
Keep hitting.
You
Oh.
keep.
Just
It-
bam.
All right.
This dude is so mad at me right now.
Another player.
I'm gonna
No, that
take
was the
one-
last player. Oh yeah, we're back at the top now.
Back at the top of the round. We got. Remember, you guys.
I'm,
Yeah, go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Blast away.
Yep, I'm gonna blast away with the Kyber Crystal Slug Thrower. We're going for it.
Shoot him.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
Oh! Comes down to Praxis.
Pass that advantage along to Praxis.
Yes, I
She's
do.
gonna
Aim
crit
and
here.
Slicey.
Practice. I have completed my punches. Come on, here we go. There we go, Praxis.
I'm gonna roll the crit just to see what we would have gotten, but I'm pretty sure we don't need it. But ooh,
That would have been
that
interesting.
was a big one. Let's see, 6, 7, 8. Pierce 2. Yeah, it's gonna be plenty for Praxis to finish off the ghost.
Bite twice, you idiot. I felt my force connection grow stronger with each punch.
Alright. Ooh, I hate when it does this. So you guys can now make it into the further.
Is he? Can I take a piece of the ghost?
Is there anything of him left?
There's no.
Is there like
It's kind of.
Is there any ectoplasm on the floor?
No ectoplasm on the floor. Wrong universe. Wrong universe.
Did he turn into dust or whatever? Like Obi-Wan did? Did he like poof into some
Oh.
dust?
He didn't turn into dust. He just the robes were all that was left. There was no dust.
I take his robes. I'm wearing his robes now.
Okay. That's funny.
And I yell out the door. I'm like, "Go hog wild! You're all clear!" And then inject myself with a impact.
All right. And as he fades, you think this is victory. The dark side is eternal, and you
Tell me you're dead. Shut up.
you are already tainted.
I feel tainted. I hate this planet.
I mean,
Buddy, I've been through war. I've already felt it.
but you definitely know that was directed at Valnor anyway, because you connected.
I connected?
Yes.
Sweet.
I mean,
Sweet.
you slapped a ghost through
To
the
be fair,
power of the
I had a
force.
boxing match with this dude.
Didn't say it was a good thing. Just said you connected.
Hey,
All right.
I felt the force. I'm a Jedi. I can handle it.
As you have made it to the altar chamber. You see the prisoners all chained up on the altar, and a robed figure stands before the dark altar, hands raised, tendrils of crimson energy crackling all around her. The air hums with malevolent power. As the figure turns to you, eyes gleaming with dark fury.
All right. Hey, dummy.
Okay, lady, you can chill. The guy you wanted to resurrect anyway, we killed him again. So there's really nothing you
Yeah,
can
he
do.
dead twice. You got to restart this whole thing. Look at this. You got to run it all back.
Somehow I don't think that's going to work, but
You never know. Let us make the roll. Make the roll.
What kind of roll do you want to make? I'll tell you how impossible it is. I mean,
Nothing's impossible if you have the force. I've proved that multiple times.
Would that technically, if we're telling her that If we're
I mean, it's
telling
the
her
truth.
that the truth, that's not a deception check technically, right?
That'd be a charm, I think.
Yeah, like Miss, you just look so tired. I can see the bags under your eyes. They're not doing you any favors. Let's go to a spa. Let's take a breather, and then we can come back to this another day. Let's just I'll take a break. And does she
Yeah, let's call
respond?
time out on this ritual.
You want to charm her into stopping the ritual. Is that
Yes.
what I'm hearing? Give me.
Yes.
Yeah. I just gotta flush. See.
And while she's trying to charm her, I'm reaching into my backpack, pulling out my flash frisbee, and and priming it so it's ready to go.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Your flash frisbee.
Mm. Mm. All right. All right. So So we're going to do an opposed check. It's going to be her discipline versus your charm. So let me set the dice pool up.
She got real low discipline. I can see it in her eyes. She's
All
weak.
right. So let me just set this dice pool up. All right. And who's doing the charming?
I am.
Ruth.
All right. Go ahead.
I see. You're scared. You're scared.
I can go.
I mean, Ruth has been amazing at charm checks lately. So
Oh my gosh, you just jinxed it. Why'd you do that?
no.
Oh,
Aw.
She admires your gall, but you must understand you cannot stop the will of the dark side.
But well, the will kind of died pretty easy back there. I kind of just socked him in the mouth a couple times.
I mean, I kind of shot it with a shotgun.
Yeah, we just sort of whooped the shit out of you. He doesn't seem very strong. You should really try another Sith Lord. This guy wasn't the best.
you should worship us. We're clearly superior.
So we're going with blaspheme now. Okay. This is gonna go wonderfully for you guys. I mean,
It's not blaspheme. It's the truth. We just whooped him. Right there. Did you not hear us whooping him? Did you not hear him talking to us? He was right out there. He's no longer there because we killed him.
All right. Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Do we need to re-roll initiative? Or...
No, we just keep the same initiative. I'm just gonna reset it. So
all right.
yeah, just keep the same. There's no. I mean, yeah.
What do we say chucking frisbee mine was?
What do we say? I think we use the same skill for that we use for grenades. If you're just gonna check
all right.
it, so it's gonna be a ranged light attack. You want to go first? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm aiming this bad boy right at her dome.
Let me. Now remember, the prisoners are in here too.
That's why I'm using a flash. It's just gonna stun them.
Oh, you just want to stun her. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I want to. If it's right in between her eyes, like if I smack her right between the eyes and it goes off, I think I might deserve a crit there. But all right, you ready for the roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Dang it!
No,
you missed.
I just chuck it in it. But now there is an armed mine on the ground.
Does not go off. It just is sitting on the
lands.
ground.
It sits on the ground, and I yell at the guys. I'm like, "Roll onto the mine! It's just a flash mine."
Yeah. All there is.
This is your one chance to live.
It'll pretty much do strain damage. It won't do actual physical damage.
Yep.
So who's next? now that went so wonderfully to start your fight.
Do we want Praxis to go up and start smacking?
Yeah.
Or well,
right.
Praxis could take a shot with their bow, couldn't they?
Well, I mean, we're probably not at medium. We're probably close enough for Praxis to get up on her, right? What's the range we're working with here? I'd assume in a altar, it's probably not huge, considering
Short
we've already
range
gone through.
from the middle to the edge would be short range. So a maneuver would get you into engage. So if she's willing to take the strain, she could aim as well.
Does
You
Praxis
guys
have
think-
strain left?
All right, so I've been counting. Praxis is at 4 strain of 13. You think
She
it's
would
worth
do
that? Yeah, I think she would too.
Mhm.
Is it two? It's 2 strain for this
2 strain
to get the aim.
because you get the free maneuver to move, and then yeah.
All right, let me get back to her lightsaber. I don't know how I got onto her inventory page. Yep, and whack out. Nope. This lady's dodging like a mother. Well, Praxis, Godspeed.
So no.
She has. Hold on, let me do some quick maths here. She has 12 wounds to take. She with a soak of 3. I think she'll be fine for at least 1 hit.
So that was
For at least one.
okay, hold on. I just want to. We were. So that was the second PC to go.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's the NPC's turn. And I'm looking for the right. There it is. Okay, found it. Cool. Swinburne. All right. Come on. Load.
That's thinking.
Yeah, it was really thinking hard. All right. So, well, Praxis is right there. And aim. All right.
Oh,
Oh no.
And then
No, that's only 6 damage.
no, not the same.
No,
weapon.
it's pierced.
Not,
Oh,
the,
not the
same
same
weapon.
weapon.
just
Oh no.
remember, I just used the skill because look.
Oh yeah.
7 base damage, reach 1, which is pierce 2, so that's 10 with a pierce 2, and a crit.
Praxis, you're gonna lose another leg.
And if I remember correctly, lightsabers have a vicious? No, they don't. Never mind. I thought they had vicious, but I guess not. They have defensive. That's what it is. Okay. Regardless. All right.
Was it her doing this attack? Did she whip a lightsaber out?
She has a lightsaber pike.
Okay, but
Ooh.
this attack was from her because I just saw that
Yeah.
was Inquisitor in hiding, and I didn't want to be
no,
like, "There's more."
No,
Okay.
it's just her. I'm just using that reusing the stat block because.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, how much damage was that?
It's 10 with a
With a
pierce.
with a pierce 2.
2 and a crit.
Okay. Yeah. Praxis can't take another hit, guy.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh,
No.
So the prosthetic is malfunctioning.
Uh-oh.
No.
I do not want to be the reason Praxis dies.
Next PC. We got 2 PCs. Then we get to the top of the round.
Well, since I'm
on,
at
guys.
medium range, I think the best
Short
thing for
range.
me to do
You're at
is
short range.
Yeah.
Short
Oh, we're at
range.
short. Okay. Nope. I'm taking a slug shot. We're going with the kyber crystal.
All right. Aiming.
There we go. Hit hard.
Yep. Aim and fire.
Aim true. There we go.
With a
And that's a
crit.
crit, too.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That's how we do it.
Let's
All
go.
right. All All right. Find the right stat block again. And then
We just doing how we do.
yeah, let's see. And so that's well, we need to reset the damage pool first because that's good. I see. So we have 9, 10, 11 minus soak. Okay, and then the crit.
Oh, I gotta roll. Oh, sorry.
I gotta roll it.
Oh.
All right.
A
Jeez.
perfect 100 on
Wow.
the crit.
That's a brutal one to start with. Do the D4 again. Same.
Sure thing. Give me just a second. I'm trying to find it again. Ah, here we go. A 2.
2. That's gonna be the right arm. So.
So since she's using a two-handed weapon,
It increases the difficulty of all her attacks. Yep.
Nice.
we
All
now
right.
we just got to crit the other arm and cripple it. Ruth, I believe in you.
It will be Ruth's turn before we start the next round.
All right. I'm gonna aim at her injured arm, or the non-injured arm. Sorry, the non-injured arm, and hope that disarms her.
Come on, crit.
That's a
man,
hit.
it's
That's-
still 10
that's
damage.
It's still 10 damage. Bam, right on the nose.
All right.
You're right in the shoulder.
Now we're back to the top of the round.
Do you guys think I should charge in there and get like mixed in with this to take the heat off Praxis?
Maybe you have to maneuver Praxis away from them first. Would
Yeah.
you be able to do that?
Yeah, there's not attacks of opportunity in this, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. Praxis is going to move back and use her bow as an attack. I think Praxis is not going to stay up in this. So, bam.
Can Praxis
Nope.
administer a stim pack?
Oh, yeah, that probably would be better. Can Praxis administer a stim pack instead of that attack?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. And
That would be 4, I think, right? Since they used the stim pack already this session.
yeah. Since practice you already
Okay.
used a step back, it'd be 4 this time around.
sweet. Praxis can take another hit now, probably. Kind of. I don't know. So Praxis moved back, used a stim pack. That was her turn.
Yep.
I'm going to step in front of Praxis.
Blocking.
So I'm still blocking, like I'm just like shielding Praxis with my body and aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot. Okay, go for it when you're ready.
All right, let me get back. Get back to my big old cannon. Man, I really wish I could use a knockout grenade right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pow!
Hey.
Ooh, 13 damage. There we go.
13
Reach
damage.
one.
So pierce 2, 13 damage.
I'm just imagining what this like. Everyone else's blaster shots are just like the normal ones, and then there's mine, which is like 3 times the size,
All right.
just flying out.
Okay. So now that takes it to her.
And I'm in between her and Praxis,
Yep.
and I did a bunch of insulting earlier, talking
so-
mad smack about the dude we killed.
She's gonna come up to you. She's gonna take the 2 strain because she can, and she's gonna.
Is she wait, can we roll a luck check to see if she stepped on the flash mine?
You didn't injure her legs. I think she's fine.
Dang it!
So once again, she has the increased difficulty.
Yeah, and I've got 9 soak. I'm gonna tank this right to the mouth. No problem.
No problem.
Oh,
my
no problem.
God.
I've got this. I am not dead. I am totally gonna live through this. It's
Okay,
fine,
so
guys. It's fine.
That's 11 damage with Pierce 2. And 2 crits.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is completely fine. You guys just keep doing the good work of shooting her in the face. So 11 damage with Pierce 2. So that would be minus 7 damage,
So 4.
which would get me to 4. Oh yeah. If she keeps hitting me like that, I'm golden. I can totally tank that. All right, let's roll
We'll
these
see what the
crits.
crits are going to do, though. I'm curious.
Cannot voluntarily
Okay.
suffer straight to activate abilities.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. I don't need to activate abilities right now.
Mm.
Add a setback dice to all skill checks until the end of the encounter.
Is that like if I shoot, would that be a skill check?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's fine, guys. It's fine. I can tank it. It doesn't matter.
Next player.
I'm gonna like whistle. I'm gonna whistle for it to look at me, and I'm gonna take a shot with the slug thrower again.
All right.
Let me know when we're ready.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we're ready.
There we go.
Nice.
Keep smacking.
Didn't
As long as we
crit.
keep smacking.
10.
10 damage. Easy. 10 damage. Did we say that the slug thrower had like pierce or anything, or is it literally just a
No.
9 damage gun?
It's just a 9 damage gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But remember, his gun was hitting the ghost. Her gun wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Put
Because
that,
it's shooting the kyber crystal.
just put that in your back pocket and think about it for a second. All right. I believe it's Ruth's turn.
All right, I'm gonna aim and shoot at her.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh my goodness.
We got
All right.
advantages
No
to pass
problem.
along.
Yeah, that's what we need. All
Who's
right.
next?
So I think Praxis is next again. But this time she's going to step to my right, use her lightsaber, and then step back behind me.
Okay.
Will that take a strain to do that and aim?
It would take a strain if she wanted to aim.
Okay, I don't think she'll aim. She will step out, attack, and then step back.
You got the
behind
free boost, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
you get free aim this time anyway.
Yeah, so she's going to step out, smack, step back.
Go for it.
Dang it. Okay.
Dang.
All
All right.
You're right there.
I felt the force no more than at this moment, and it is telling me to grapple this chick. Take that pike from her.
All right, so we're gonna do an opposed
Athletics.
athletics.
And I not necessarily take. I'm just trying to to where me and her are both fighting over this. To where she if I do manage to successfully grab it, she's gonna have to fight it back out of my hands afterwards or kill me somehow without just trying to fight control of it. All right, you ready?
Not yet. Give me 1 second. That's not right. I'm just gonna say her. Just got an average bond. So.
You got this. I got this.
The
The force is strong with me. It does not like this dark energy. It's like, screw her. Yep, there we go. Come on, Jedi powers.
I gotta figure out where. Man, the NPC sheets are weird sometimes. It's like, okay, there it is. Oh. Yeah, I just realized what her brawn is.
Oh.
I hope that's a good O for my side. This is gonna work. That's what I'm banking on. It's gonna work anyway, even if it wasn't my way.
All right, go ahead.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Nope, it didn't.
Oh.
She shoved you off.
Dang.
Like you weighed nothing.
Oh,
And
All
it's
right.
her
Well,
turn.
looks like I am taking another smack in the mouth, and it's fine. I'll take it. I can take this. Easy. She's gonna miss. She's so discombobulated by me grabbing for her weapon. She's gonna miss. Nope, she didn't miss. But she didn't hit as hard as last time, so
She
it's
didn't
fine.
crit you, so it's only going to be
Didn't crit me. Didn't have a bajillion successes. I'm fine with this.
it's just 9 damage with Pierce 2.
That's 2 damage. I'll take that all day.
Okay. All right.
Smack her up, guys.
Yeah, so that's going to bring up we got 2 players, Ruth or Veridan.
how about it, Ruth? You want to take a shot?
Alrighty. Doing the same thing again.
All right, go for it. No.
All right, come on. Hit her with that shotgun.
Here we go. It's shotgun time. Let's go. Yeah.
There we go. Another hit.
11.
Chipping away. Chipping away.
Chipping her away.
How is she looking right now? She looking like,
She's
damn,
a-
this is starting to hurt.
It's starting. Yeah, she's feeling it now. Back to the top of the
You want
round.
to want to grab? All right. Passed along the boost die.
Yeah.
Praxis is gonna do another sidestep smack. All right, come on, Praxis. No.
No.
Okay, I'm starting to roll bad again. Force is not with me right now, but it's coming back. I can feel it. I'm going to stuff the barrel of my gun right into her belly button.
Point blank range.
Point blank range. There is 0 dodging this unless I critically fail.
Go for it.
There's going right into her. There we go.
It's
What?
10.
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong gun. Actually, I used my blaster pistol.
You used a blaster
Not my
pistol this
cannon.
time around.
No, I wanted to use it. I meant my cannon. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so let's. Oh, all right. All right. This is 12. Pierce 2. All right. That's gonna be, what is that? Minus. So okay, she's hurting pretty bad. So
I'm just talking. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take it.
you ready? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Here it comes.
I'll take it.
All right. So
I'll take it.
it's 11 with Pierce 2.
11 with Pierce 2, minus 7. God, I cannot do the range.
This could be 4. Right? 11 minus 7.
Yeah, that's 4. Oh, guys, I'm golden. I'm no issues here. None. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. I can totally do it.
I feel like the more you say it, the less believable it becomes. Let's put it this way. If you were in an MMO group, this would be the one that was like, oh, the healer failed miserably. Your tank is about to die.
Nope, I'm not. I can take another one easy.
You're just like, she hasn't crit anymore. I'm surprised.
Yeah, even if she crits.
I'm surprised she hasn't crit
Yeah.
as much as many yellows she's throwing. All right.
Yeah, I know.
PCs. We are down to 2 left. Come on.
So, all right, I'm gonna take 2 strain to switch weapons because I'm gonna switch out to the blaster rifle, and
All
then
right.
I'm gonna aim and fire with the blaster rifle because I can get crits much easier with this weapon than the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
All
I'm
right.
gonna use this to upgrade the difficulty of the check.
Okay.
He's scared.
I do
She's on
have-
death's door.
Oh, she is on death's door.
And I
All
got
right, here we-
I mean, it's one of those. I got points. I might as well use them. They don't,
We
they
got
don't
points.
roll
We
over.
might as
You know
well
what?
use them.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the light side point. I'm gonna degrade that check instead.
Oh my gosh! All right, go for it.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Remember, hit it
Yeah.
ranged heavy. We gotta. I know what the problem is, and I can fix it. Okay,
That's crit.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a crit.
Plus two advantages.
What's the? It's
That's two crits.
The damage is 9. Base damage is 9.
Oh, so 11. No pierce on this weapon though.
Yeah, no pierce.
So it's just okay. So it's, all right, and then
Two of the things give him plus one
So
advantage,
two
so he
crits.
crits again.
two crits. She already has one on her. Here's
Cripple her again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay,
One light
okay.
destiny to dark, which in this case it would be flip one dark to the light.
We got it right back. There we go.
So I did that for you. Roll the other crit.
Oh
Blinded.
yes!
Whoa!
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All other checks
my-
twice, so she's gonna have a really tough time for the rest of this encounter. All right, Ruth, can you do it?
Can I dash? Is that something that this game
You
system
wanna-
has?
She's in.
She's at short range from. Well, actually, she's probably almost engaged with you at this point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then,
she's like
then
right up in
can I
my
get
stuff.
point
right
blank
in front of me.
range and shoot her like
You can
directly?
aim, yes, and you have 4 light side points. This is the last encounter of this session, so if you want to burn
End it.
one, go for it. I would say if you wanted to, you could upgrade the your dice pool, which would throw more yellows at it, and that's always a good thing. Or you could downgrade the difficulty. Either way, whatever you want to do.
Right upgrade. dice.
Okay, yeah, let's do
But
that.
I would burn those light side points. Remember, you guys, they do not roll over from session to session. And
Yeah,
if it's
we'll
after
burn
10,
them all.
if it's this late in the session, feel free to burn them. I mean,
All right, can I roll?
yeah. Go ahead and use your dark side point, or use your light side point, and I'll go ahead and upgrade your dice pool. But you're good to roll whenever.
Okay. Where's the light side point? Sorry.
I got you. I got it. I'll just do it in the. It's done. Go ahead and just roll your check. But there's a.
There we
okay.
go.
That's what we want. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
yeah.
All
There we
right.
go. Yo!
So I'm gonna roll the crit just to see what we would have gotten because we were getting pretty high numbers.
Mm.
Kind of curious.
Maimed.
Oh, what a man! You blasted a limb clean off. Which was
goodness.
I'll let you pick the limb and describe the kill because you just took down a Sith acolyte.
Okay. Well, I shoot for her arm that wasn't injured again, but it ends up like ripping out like of her body grotesquely, taking out like half of her side as well. And so she's dead.
That's a good one.
I mean, yeah, that blaster pistol is pretty powerful, actually. All right, so you have a dismembered corpse in front of you. I'm sure that's not what you're really after in this room. So, but I'm just waiting to see who's gonna fight over the lightsaber pike.
Well, I mean, 3 of us in this room particularly want it. I can tell you who those 3 people are.
Rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a little rock paper
Praxis
scissors.
can't advocate for herself.
I will say I couldn't. Praxis already has a lightsaber. She's good.
Practice
She's
does
already-
have she got a double-sided lightsaber. What are you guys talking about? She's got that Sith Inquisitor lightsaber, do the whirly gig thing, and
I will say I could not. That was a close one for both me and Praxis.
you guys were that was rough. There's gonna be
Both
some,
of us were at
there's-
one hit.
gonna be
for
some
that end.
There's gonna be some back to pat bath going on real soon. But
Yeah,
all right. So
and we just listen to.
it's safe to assume you guys are gonna free the prisoners.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, we go up and free the prisoners and tell them, "Hey, your guys are up there destroying this camp. The rest of them, we already freed them. The armory is there. Take these robes, make some confusion out there. Also, your guys are wearing these robes currently, but good luck.
Yeah, don't friendly
Go hog
fire.
wild. Yeah, just go destroy some tents or something. It doesn't really matter. But here you go. Here's some robes. Go.
All right. So, also we know we have the lightsaber pike. I knew that wasn't going to be left behind. Somebody's taking that with them.
Yeah, we're taking. We'll
We'll-
find out next session who's gonna
All
actually
right,
use
and
it.
then
Yeah.
other loot. All four people are going to get to collect one piece of loot that we can. I'm just going to assume you guys got to spend the time to search. So
Yeah.
uh,
Now that we've got a war going on above us, so they're not coming down here. Yeah, we're searching
all right,
pretty deep.
Valen, you're first, and you find a dark side holocron. It is currently locked, but it is intact. So I'm just gonna put the this in the chat, and we can investigate it next time when we have our Sith expert with us.
Mm-hmm.
um,
It's gonna give me the force.
It's gonna give you the force.
I mean, you are definitely making strides at becoming a force sensitive. That's for sure. Let's see. Okay. Ruth.
Some big, some small, but all towards the direction.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Had to get actual. Oh, here we go. Velkor's cracked Sith mask. The half-broken mask of Darth Velkor, radiating with lingering dark side energy. Provides a +1
Okay.
defense versus force powers, but imposes a setback die on light side force users. Since you're not a force user, I think that's actually pretty safe for you to use.
Yeah, especially if like one day we end up going against like a real Jedi, and then
That's
so
a pretty cool little item to have. I put it in the Discord chat for you. All right,
thank you.
veteran.
What do I
Sith,
get my?
you
Sorry.
got a Sith ritual dagger. Finely
Ooh.
crafted, curved dagger infused with dark side energy grants a +1 boost die to intimidation checks when displayed.
Oh,
Be forewarned. Remember, Sith are not exactly it's not exactly a good idea to be associated with the Sith in a lot of the galaxy, but it does. You do have one.
It could have its moments. It's gonna have its moments.
Yeah. And last for practice. All right. Okay. Ooh. Karis Ven's personal journal. That's the acolyte that you guys just murdered. A handwritten collection of Sith teachings, rituals, and notes on Velkor's resurrection. A valuable asset for scholars or potential Sith aspirants. That's
It was handwritten journal on what?
of Sith teachings, rituals, and notes on Velkor's resurrection, a valuable asset for scholars or potential Sith aspirants. Also, all four of these items are in Discord chat for you guys.
Oh, okay.
thank you, thank you.
And then let me go find the stat block for the lightsaber pike so we can make sure that gets recorded. Put a link to the wiki page in the Discord as well.
I'm so glad I focused so hard on becoming just the tanky boy.
The tanky boy.
I'll be honest. If you didn't tank like you did, that fight would not have gone very well. Yeah, lightsaber
Yeah, I don't
fight.
think any of you guys could have taken the hits like I
Yeah.
did. It probably would have been, especially
Lightsaber.
that first one.
Yeah.
Oof.
Lightsaber fight. Breach 1, cumbersome 3, defensive 1, and sunder are its specials. It has 3 hard points, crits on a 2. Damage for this particular one is going to be 7, not 6. But other than that, everything else is just like it is.
My goodness. So wait, what does Sunder do again? What does that do?
Sunder. Just for refresh my own memory.
It immediately kills any enemy hit with it. That's what it does.
That would be 9.
And it's in our hands.
Let's see. There it is. There's one Sunder. Oh, all right. Ooh. Sunder. When activated, this website sometimes these ads. The attacker chooses one item openly wielded by the target, such as weapon, shield, or item on a belt. That item is damaged 1 step to minor if undamaged, from minor to moderate. If a weapon already suffering major damage is a target of success. So you essentially use it to attack items instead of the person. And work on damaging the items. So
that could be good. That could be good.
could be. But it's just so there's that. So I think that was successful. And now that the prisoners are staging their coup, you guys can go revisit their camp next time and see if they want to be part of your network.
Yeah.
And then work on getting yourselves healthy, because a couple of you guys took a beating.
That is true. That is true. I'm gonna have to refine my stats a good bit myself.
And then we'll as far as XP, let's see.
Honestly, that worked out better than it should have. That whole thing.
You are not wrong.
For us going from one major fight to another, it worked out perfectly.
I was to say, you guys did pretty good. I was to say there was a little more combat heavy than we originally.
So now that we can't do it anymore, what would have happened if we had kneeled before him?
I mean, it would have been very interesting, because I think there could have been a little bit more opportunity for you potentially to achieve some of your personal agendas, but the rest of the group probably would not have felt so
liked it.
inclined. Yeah, I mean,
but it's still, I sort of still got that.
Yeah.
You're still definitely starting down the path, which is very interesting, because just through sheer circumstance, things are starting to kind of happen.
Fall into place.
Yeah. 20, 25. So it's actually going to be 35 XP for everyone tonight.
Hey.
So, let's see. I'm just going to put that in Discord as well, just so OC sees it.
Okay, then I won't adjust hers just in case she sees that and adjusts it later.
Yeah. But that way. Yeah, and just double check the calendar. I think it's sure it's listed. That's right. Okay.
I would have felt so bad if Praxis had died. I would have felt so bad.
I was just like, please don't. I'm as many yellows as that stat block had. It had 2 yellows every time it threw. I was like, it only crit that one time. It didn't crit again.
No, it crit twice against me.
Twice in one roll, but that was pretty much
Yeah.
it. It didn't crit. Well, it was that and once against Praxis, I think. But it didn't really
Yeah, I think
crit
once
after
against
that.
Praxis.
I didn't think it didn't crit really after that. After that, it didn't crit, and it's just like,
Yeah,
wow.
it didn't.
It was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm
this
just.
Oh,
I would have felt terrible having to explain. Yeah, I was in control of your character and got her killed.
I went toe to toe with a Sith acolyte, and it just beat the living tar out of us.
But I mean, it did beat the living tar. But I was like, I let it beat the tar out of me because I did not want to have to be the one to explain why. Like I was like, once Praxis got hit once, and I was like, "Ooh, that hurt." I was like, "I'm just gonna take all these hits because
right.
I do not want to be the one to explain."
Okay, so let's see. Verdin, I'm gonna fix this.
Oh, sorry.
I'm fixing your blaster rifle real quick. I know what the problem was. For some reason,
thank you.
For some reason, I figured it out earlier when I was testing another stat block, and I was like, oh, it does not like the actual return character in that qualities.
Oh,
so if you have
sense.
it like we do it for formatting purposes, so it's easier to read on us, but the actual like the code can't read it properly.
Okay.
So if it's like that, like okay, I don't know what just happened, but you have to. It all has to be on like a single line. Code can't read the space for some reason, and it doesn't know what to do. So I'm just gonna roll just to make sure it worked. It still didn't.
Oh, it's because the I think the qualities just went back in. So here, if you let me try to delete it.
Oh, you deleted it. I put it back in there because I was able to get it to work with qualities in the right space, but
let's see.
Yeah, you take the qualities out, which is fine because we still have them in the modifications in the attachments. We know what they are. You can also put them in the feature. You could put them in the features. We like them in the
True.
We like them in the qualities only because it'd be nice to see them, but I also know that hey, I think there's like. Let me just try this once because I really.
Oh no! Yeah, go ahead. Oh, there it goes. That worked.
Well, at least it shows forearm grip, but it's only going to show that first one because it's just there's not enough space. But
it does it on mine.
Yeah, I don't know why yours is working just right and this one is weird. But at least as long as that's working, where the rolls are showing up in the chat, we're in a much better spot.
Right.
So, all right. Well.
So our next game is next Saturday, right?
Yes. If everyone's good with that, yes. I will be here next Saturday, same time. I know it's weird. It's 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time that is in the Republic of Georgia. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's something to do. I don't know if it's because sometimes I put on my VPN and so it gets confused on the time zone. But
maybe I was gonna say, I don't know. I it's the same time we start. I will, I'll let you know. But yeah, I if you guys are up for it, I'll be here. We'll pick up right where we left off. Hopefully everyone will show up, and then we can get you guys off of Drummond Cost.
Yeah. Well, we've done everything now. I'm just glad I got so many good chuckles at everybody. I was trying.
Yeah. No, this turned out to be. I'm sorry that just that scene of you carrying all those clothes, hiding your blaster in the clothes was just like the imagery of that. You've got this big hulking guy in heavy armor with a robe over it all.
The robe is too small. It's like made for a normal sized guy. And then, it's like 4 inches above the ground.
Just the way you described, I got the clothes just draped over my cannon to hide it, and it's like I'm carrying a laundry basket full of clothes, and I'm like, the image just didn't work in my brain for some reason. I was like, I just don't see it, but okay. I mean, we'll go with it. So
We're gonna have some stories for the other GMs now.
No, this is fantastic because, you know, we got Caden who is getting ready to launch his Star Wars game. I was like, Caden, I'm warning you now. Don't think it's gonna play out like any of the films or TV shows. It never does. These guys taking in places that I never thought I would ever hear. And I was like, remember, these guys are here. They make me laugh. I mean, I'm laughing. I'm just like, and then I'm rooting for them half the time because I'm like, come on, guys. I don't want to, but we end up with some really cool stories. I was like, now I have a Night Sister with a prosthetic leg. That doesn't work right now, guys. Just pointing that out there. It doesn't.
No,
work.
it does work, but it doesn't work as well as it did before she got smacked.
Right. So now
it's crippled. She's limping.
Got to get that fixed again.
We'll give her a peg. We'll give him a peg leg in the meantime.
At least she didn't lose another leg. That's what really matters.
This is just, but these are the stories we get to tell, and it's just like I'm super happy. So, all right. So next week, same time, and that will get us, I think, back on our regular rotation. So,
sounds good.
All right.
And I'm gonna get force powers next week. It's gonna happen. I feel it.
Let me just look. I gotta look at my outline again because let's see. Oh yeah. Now we are officially in Act 2 of the overall campaign starting next week. We will be starting Act 2. This was the wrap up of Act 1. So essentially, you have all the MacGuffins. Now you need to figure out how to use them. That will be the next one. And let's see. Act 2, I tell you, there are 3 planets in Act 2 that I have planned. Of course, you guys may decide to go elsewhere, but and yeah, cool. All right, so next week. In the meantime, you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you in 7 days.
Sounds good. Thank you all for coming in today.
All right.
Yeah, thank
you. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Great games. Bye, everybody.